Hi everybody, welcome to Green Living Path. I'm Al Yogi, namaste. It's great to see everybody here out the wild west coast. Beautiful nature out here. Today we're going to learn how to do headstand. We're going to do a foundation. So we're going to learn the foundations of the actual headstand, where to position your elbows, interlocking your fingers, and also how to get up into the pose. And we've got some basic tips here just to help you get into the pose and then get up into the pose. So just the first thing you want to do is tabletop pose, and you want to put your hands underneath your armpits, not too wide, not too narrow, and then you want to interlace your fingers and then tucking the bottom little finger under. So you want to be doing that as well. So you just have a go at that, interlacing your fingers and the elbows directly under your armpits. So just under your armpits, guys. And then what you're doing is we're just going to do a practice to get up into the pose, putting the head down on the mat, walking the hands up, bending, and then just think about one coming up, another one coming up, coming back down. Great. So remember too, you can do it by a wall, and so when you're actually going up, you can use that as a way of putting your feet back and then getting your balance. Yoga's about strength and balance, not just about, and flexibility obviously, but you want the balance and strength in yoga comes with time. So we're going to have another go. Interlocking your hands, and then just walking up gently, and then just hopping up. Have a go at it, guys, getting into the pose. Dorsiflex your feet, flat feet, and if you've got a wall behind you, that's good too. And just keeping in the pose, and just gently coming back down, guys. Just feeling that balance point. Good. So that was their first attempt of doing it, but the main thing to remember is your foundation of having your elbows shoulder width underneath your armpits basically, and you want to be interlacing your fingers. For people that need a bit of the wall is always good to practice with instead of doing a freestanding one, and you practice to where you're at, where you're comfortable at. It doesn't matter where you're at, you can just keep practicing getting up into the pose and then coming back down. Go into child's pose too and put your arms out just to stretch it all out and give yourself a rest. So we're going to do another one as well, so just stretch out. Right, just elongating the spine, pulling under the armpits. Right. So we'll have another go. Interlacing your fingers. Remember to the elbows underneath your armpits, putting your head down flat, and then just gently walking forward, and then just hopping up into the pose. Dorsiflex your feet, keep balanced, don't strain. You can use the wall if you've got the wall there. Great, just holding the pose as long as you can. Just relaxing into the pose. and then just gently coming out of the pose. And then just come down into child's pose. This is a good opposite pose. You stretch your spine, put your head down on the ground, tuck your chin under, and then it's elongating your spine. Using the breath to release. And then just coming back up again. We'll just do child's pose with the hands out just to release from the headstand. Opening up under the shoulders, pulling back, sitting back. Good. So we'll just do a counter pose to the headstand too. We'll just lie on our back. We won't do Halasana, which the feet go over. We're just going to do a basic counter pose, just tucking your knees to your chest, guys. We're just about finished. Roll your ankles, just to release your ankles too. Tuck your chin in a little bit. So, to recap, make sure you got a great foundation. Put your elbows underneath your armpits when you're in tabletop and interlace your fingers, and then you want to be just walking your toes up and then just hopping up gently and then coming down if it doesn't feel right, using the wall, guys, if you haven't done it before, and then just hopping up, getting used to hopping up and coming down. If you get a little bit tired, the third thing is go into child's pose, put your arms out. This is for beginner headstand, and then you want to go back into it again, the fundamentals, and then just gently working away at it. Don't overdo it, don't stay in the headstand for too long initially, and when you come down, go into child's pose and tuck the chin under the, and so it's concaving the spinal cord, so it gives it a bit of a rest, and then you can go into child's pose. You can even do a spinal twist. You're going to release that. So just work away at headstand and you'll naturally be able to do it, and eventually you'll be able to do it for minutes on end. So it's lovely to see everybody. Don't forget, tabs, boot, subscribe. There's links in the actual description, so don't forget to tab on them. There's actually one about the microbiome, a course I've got, so don't forget about that. Lovely to see everybody out here in the Wild West. This is Al Yogi from Green Living Path. Bye for now. Lots of love.